Economics is the science of scarcity. Now for economics, we see scarcity as the one of anything and everything, and we can't have it all because of the limit to the available resources. That leads us into trade-offs and opportunity costs. A trade-off is when to have an item, we must give up another item. Such as by watching 5 hours of Netflix movies, we're able to give up 5 hours of homework, or 5 hours of sleep, or 5 hours of reading an English book. And all the events that could take place in those 5 hours for Netflix. Now, opportunity cost is much more specific with what is being given up, such as in production, where you can make one desk, but you have to give up making one chair. Your opportunity cost would be one desk for one chair. Well, let's move on a bit more towards some of the main differences between the two pairs of economics, micro and macro. Now, without going into depth with it, one of the biggest differences between micro and macro is the scale of which it looks at the economy. To start, microeconomics looks at the smaller scale for the economy by looking at the more small businesses and how they function to make a profit and keep closing down business. Now, opposite this is macroeconomics, which focuses more on the economy at the large scale. It tells more of how the economy as a whole is functioning and also shows how the economy is able to fix itself in the way from recession and inflation. Now, while there are different ways to look at the economy, there are also different types of economies in the world. Two of the most prevalent types of economies around the world is the command economy and the free market economy. Are you zooming in on my face? Now, while there are two types of economies, they have striking differences between them. A command economy is one that is controlled fully by the government or more the person in charge, since most command economies are found with communism, since the leader would want supreme control over the command economy. Has both synonyms with them.